Have you ever noticed there's this speaker down, you might not be able to see it from back there, but there's a speaker here, right? And then there's these here, like these guys are pointed to you guys, and this one is pointed towards me. So I don't hear that, I hear this, right? And so when I'm playing sometimes in the clubs, there'll be a sound man way in the back of the room, and he's got it hooked up so everything's coming out of here. But if I'm fucking up, or if I'm playing too long, or playing too short, or too drunk, or whatever, he can come through this particular speaker and go like, hey. And nobody hears it but me, right? So one night I was playing in Chattanooga, Tennessee at this outdoor festival, right? And it's towards the end of the set, and we're playing some folk shit about the trees or whatever. And this guy, as I'm playing, I hear, through the monitor, I hear a guy say, I'm assuming it's a sound man, he says, hey, do you like NASCAR? So I said, I got back to whatever we were doing. And he said, what do you know, would you like to meet Bill Elliott? And I said, hey. Because in my mind, and this, let me think this through, because I have a point here. This guy, Bill Elliott, had been my brother's hero forever. So that was the first thing that hit me. I was like, oh, of course I want to meet this guy. It's my brother's hero, right? And so afterwards, I'm excited to meet him. My brother's hero's coming up. So he comes up, and he's kind of drunk. And I think, that's all right. What, it's a Saturday night. And I was telling you earlier about the free carrots and everything. This guy's knee-deep in it immediately, like it's his, man. He's like pushing me out of the way to it. And drinking all our liquor, and it just mowing down on all our stuff. And he's loud as I was like, this is a loud guy, man. Obnoxious if I say so myself, And I'm thinking, but it's my brother's hero, fine, right? So I say, how about, I got some of these guitars. I said, would you sign one of my guitars, right? So he writes Bill Elliott so far across, like I don't even use the guitar anymore because he ruined it. He ruined it with his name. And I'm thinking, fine, look, this is my brother's hero, and this is great. This guy drives left, he takes a left all day, he's hauling ass. I couldn't do it, fine, ruined my guitar, fine. And I'm trying to make nice, but no, I wasn't bugged by that time, but I was in my head thinking, God, okay, well, I can't use that guitar no more. So then I get this idea, call my brother. So I decide I'm going to call my brother and wake him up in the middle of the night, and I say, hey, check this out. And I hand the phone to Bill Elliott, and I'm not going to tell you what he said to my brother. It was like some people say, your show's a little blue. There's kids here. Don't say that. Fuck this guy. Times 20, like stuff you couldn't say to a kid, stuff a kid wouldn't even understand. I didn't even understand some of it. But I knew it was foul stuff in the middle of the night to my brother. My brother's hero is just being a jerk, right? What are we gonna do? So, as God is my witness, this happened to me, man. I said, all right, fine. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna go. Do you wanna go get a drink? Let's go to a bar. So we go to this bar. And he's talking the whole time about how hard it is to race and all. By this time, I'm thinking, I don't even care about this race. And we get to the bar, we sit down, me and my friend Will and him, and he says, I buy him a drink. Hey, give my buddy Bill a drink, right? And he gets up and goes to the bathroom, and the bartender comes over to me and he says, hey man, that guy didn't tell you he was Bill Elliott, did he? Oh. Fuck me up. I thought, man, that ain't my brother's hero. That guy's my hero. He tried to look like he had a little bit of money. He was a grifter with a southern drawl. Well, I could tell right away by the way he was running that boy was just begging to crawl. At least a junkie knows what he needs. You get a man all strung out on greed, and he'll give up everything he's got for just one shot at having it all. He'd taken every last cent of his savings on a trip down a local track. He had a tip from a friend, put it all down and went on a horse named Heart Attack. Well, now, he ain't no fool, boy, and he didn't bet at all. So everything was cool when that horse took a fall. But then it turned around and blew the race trying to win it back. He wanted easy money. Lord, it's sad, but it's true. Everybody wants the most they can possibly get. For the least they can possibly do. They want that easy money. Don't understand. Oh, scheming they plan, but they can't get their hands on none of that easy money. Yeah, she'd been watching him from her table. Not too soft, but not too tough. Well, she figured by the money he'd been throwing around that is damn sure good looking enough. So she worked her way over, she shot it on Wink. He took his last $5 and bought her a drink. By the time they hit the Motel 6, they figured they was in love. They wanted easy money. Sad, but it's true. Everybody wants the most they can possibly get. For the least they can possibly do. They want that easy money. Don't understand. Oh, scheming they plan, but they can't get their hands on none of that easy money. It must have been about 2 weeks later, a call from one of his business friends. He found a surefire steal, this big investment deal in Dublin. Would you believe this? He gonna let both of us in. So they took all the savings out of the bank on the way home this time. 2 gas up her tank, she stepped in for some cigs, and she never saw her again. Easy money. It's sad, but it's true. Everybody wants the most they can possibly get. But for the least they can possibly do, they want that easy money. Don't understand. Oh, the scheming they plan, but they can't get their hands on none of that easy money. Oh, the scheming they plan, but they can't get their hands on none of that easy money. I said, I know it's only rock and roll, but I like it, yes I do.